Hello everybody, Beats here. My semester has come to a close, so I have a bit more time to make some more lower division content on this channel. So let's do that, yeah? Is that what you want, you little freaks? Anyways, I thought it'd be fun to break down the two teams at the top of NA's lower division right now and what makes them tick. What makes these teams better than Felt? Better than Gremlo? Better than Canis Anus? Better than the teams that got relegated from upper division last season? I mean, besides the obvious. For the sake of time, I'm going to be breaking this into two videos that I'll be posting a week apart, all leading up to when they will inevitably face off on the 18th. Let's dive in, shall we? This week we'll be briefly looking at the boys at D2 Hustlers and why they've had the success they've had so far. D2 Hustlers started out as an open qualifier team. The Open Qualifier Hustlers were their name, led by former Chaos Esports GM Pendago and NA Dota legend 1437. 1437 even streamed the Open Qualifiers, giving viewers an inside look into how teams communicate during games.
They're on our puck, down our puck.
Help.
We're on the way.
I'm with you. It's all good. Go Roche, no arena, please. Lama, get come here. Come Roche. I can start doing it alone. You can go out push this with Buck. But just be ready to connect here.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to save you.
Use
Orchid.
Sunstruck.
Dead.
Weaver's dead.
We're dead.
No arena on Mars. Mars is low as hell.
Vogel's getting fucked. Vogel's getting fucked.
Yeah,
Go Mars.
Go finish.
Russian, yeah.
Buck, you can TP and deal with top.
Yes, thank you.
Given this, it's unclear if the Hustlers even had planned to make it through the Open Qualifiers, onto the closed qualifiers, and into the lower division. 1437 has been working pretty exclusively as a caster for the South American DPC, and has said that he's not taking things too seriously. So the amount of time the team can dedicate to things like scrims and watching replays has been fairly limited in comparison to other teams in the division. However, I think the skill of their cores, by the way, Yuma is crazy underrated on this team, combined with the years of experience Pendago and 1437 bring to the table more than make up for it. It's clear that some of the great Lord Snake King's greatness did in fact rub off on 1437 during the time they spent together playing on the classic Na'Vi North America lineup all the way back in 2014. Blessed are we that he may one day return to the servers from which he was fostered. It's clear that their attitude of not taking things too seriously has helped them thus far, but it's unclear if that attitude has persisted since they've been approaching a top 2 spot in the division. What is clear is that they've been watching the Dota anime and have been greatly inspired by the tale of Slyrak and Davion, as any true connoisseur of the arts would. They have still been picking their infamous support Dragon Knight through it all, and even winning some matches with it, much to the dismay of one Jenkins Dota.
On a base level, like, pick a position for you, describe it without saying what the hero is. Very tanky, has the longest single target stun in the entire game, and can push towers, and can push waves with the breathe fire, and mitigate a little bit of right click.
And is
That
completely
does sound
worthless.
good
And is
on
completely
paper.
worthless and complete garbage, and a waste of time and loses pubs. Let's
Right,
see.
that
Oh,
comes
DK.
afterwards, though.
That's that hero.
So D2 Hustlers really appear to be a team that has it all. A level of experience untouched by anyone else in the division, a positive and carefree attitude that prevents them from creating a toxic team environment, legendary Narvi fairy dust laid upon them years ago, and the skill to back it all up. They've already beaten the two teams that people have thought would give them the most competition in Picado and Arkash, so all that remains is to take down the final boss, Dogchamp, who I'll be talking about next week. For now, thanks for watching. Be sure to do all the stuff down there. Follow me on Twitter, you know, the things. Also, let me know if you think D2 has a shot against Dogchamp. Your guess is honestly as good as mine. I obviously have my opinion that I'll share next week, but I'd be more interested to know what you all think. So long.